Okay, we had record turnout this past Tuesday for a Missouri presidential primary. Our other producer, Justin Hartman, sat down with a young man who is actually working on that. He's an artist, and he has a rather unique approach to try to improve voter turnout, because it still wasn't great if you look at the overall percentages.
The U-turn is it's a philosophy. It's an idea that I'm trying to spread throughout the entire community, throughout the entire city. That, you know, we can increase voter participation, you know, by creating civic responsibility, which will bring neighborhood cohesion. When I decided to develop the U-turn, it was in 2015, and I saw that there was 300,000 residents in our city, but only 180,000 are registered to vote. And in that primary, only 15,000 people came out to vote, which gives us a percentage of 9.1. So less than 10% of the city is making governmental, you know, decisions for everybody. This is a citywide project, man. No matter, you know, where you come from, no matter what your, you know, race, color, your age group, you know, it doesn't matter. What has to happen is that, you know, people have to understand that it's a collective effort, you know. When you've got less than 10% of the city, you know, voting and making decisions for everybody, that's not a racial thing. That's not a age thing, you know. That's a awareness thing, you know. People are not aware. So being a hip hop artist, you know, I feel like one of my civic duties is to make sure that people are aware of what's going on around them.
Shout out to all my homies off of Riverview and Broadway. Small city, big dreams, hoping you can make it. The superstar status, now you selling out the safest. Not too long ago, I was jumping off the stoop. Now I got my own star on the sidewalk in a loop. On my
so many of the, let's say, elders of the community were looking for somebody to come with some type of urban, positive message.
When it come to hustling, had to keep mine tight, could have been a broke cat.
So, okay, so he hopes more people will vote. We're excited to talk about this right now. The people watching presumably are people in general engaged on these lower issues beyond Trump and Clinton?
When you say lower issues, like the city earnings tax?
Like the city earnings
tax.
I
think people do talk about it. I'm not sure the young people are talking about these issues, but it's up to educators to bring these issues to the forefront. And that's what we try to do in all of our schools, is try to get these young people to become informed voters, to know the issues, and then get them we don't tell them which way to go, but to try to get them to see both sides of an issue. And I really do think that has to be brought to them. We have to tell them, you know, that PBS is on. We have I'm serious. I mean, if someone isn't the role model to tell the young people where to turn to get information. I'm not talking social media. Yeah. They do not know the difference.
And these are the races that people will tell us affect our lives more than Clinton versus Trump.